Hi guys, I'm Talia from cookingwithtalia.com, and today I'm going to be making chocolate chip cookies. Sound pretty simple, right? These ones are special. They're not your average cookies. Instead of using things like butter, sugar, that sort of stuff, we're going to be using chickpeas. Now I'm not so keen on chickpeas, so I'm a bit nervous about this, but chickpeas isn't the only odd ingredient. We'll also be using 1/4 of a cup of honey, which I actually really love, and some natural peanut butter, which I really don't like either. Now there's lots of different types of natural peanut butter, but today we're going to be using Fix and Fog. It's from Wellington, and Mum says that it's really cool, so we're going to be using it today. Okay, so to get started, I need to put all the ingredients into the food processor except for the chocolate chips, which will come in later. So we've got 1.5 cups of chickpeas here. And there you go. Last one. And next we're gonna put 1.5 cups of...
No, just half a cup.
half a cup of natural peanut butter.
Use a spoon to scrape it off.
And I'm just going to use a teaspoon to get all the peanut butter out.
And as well as that, there's an extra 2 tablespoons that go in. So it's half a cup plus 2 tablespoons.
And that goes. And after Mum finishes up getting the last bits of the last tablespoon into the processor, I'm also going to put in 1/4 of a cup of honey. I love honey, so this is one of the good ingredients that I'm confident with putting in this. And I'm not sure about you guys, but I was wondering why they'd invent chocolate chip cookies that have a twist with this. But it suits the vegan sort of people, so that's the only reason I could really think of. Next we're going to do 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And it goes. And after that, Mum is going to put in 2 teaspoons of vanilla essence as well.
Pure vanilla extract. Is that all?
I'm pretty sure that's all. So now we pop on the lid and see the magic happen. And now you just take the lid off and try and get all the still chunky bits of chickpeas and things off the edges of the food processor.
Quite thick.
So it's quite thick and sticky and fiddly, so that's why we're using a plastic spatula to get it off. And then I'm just going to give it another whiz-waz with the food processor.
It wants to be nice and smooth.
We want to get it to the consistency where it's nice and smooth. Just check that.
Wow.
I think that's as smooth as it's going to get at this rate. It doesn't actually look that bad, but it smells like peanut butter. I do not like peanut butter.
And more. Get some more.
Okay, so I'm just going to do a little bit more just to make sure it's nice as smooth as we can get it. That looks pretty good to me, so now I'm going to add half a cup of just plain cooking chocolate chip.
And then you're just going to pulse it instead of...
And then you can stir it, but that's going to be a bit tricky, so we're just going to pulse it again. You can do either. So you kind of need a food processor to do this, I guess. I'm going to do this for a while until it's all even and all the ingredients are mixed through.
Fish.
Okay, that looks pretty nice to me actually. Mum, I'm starting to second guess what I was thinking about.
So now we're going to roll it.
Okay, so we've got clean hands, and now we're going to get little handfuls and roll it just like you'd do with normal cookies.
Maybe.
Okay, so we want them about that size, as you can see. And if you want them to take a cookie form, then you just press it down with like either your fingers or a fork, but you don't have to. They don't rise during their cooking, so don't push them down too much.
So we'll do the rest.
So we're going to do like a whole tray of these, and then after they've cooked we're going to do a bit of another video which is the taste tester, and I'll honestly tell you what I think of the taste. Hi, I'm back, and as you can see these cookies are ready. Now just a reminder, they've got two ingredients that I absolutely hate, chickpeas and peanut butter. However, they do have honey and chocolate chips. So I'm going to be completely honest with you. Here I go. Gonna need another bite to determine. These are actually really nice. It's got a mild hint of peanut butter, but apart from that, it's really nice.
You like those?
Yeah, they're really good. I recommend them fully to
Everyone.
everyone, yeah. Even if you don't like peanut butter, they're still pretty good. Eat nice with sugar and spice.